Tyson, what's the reaction to the prize fight? To be honest, Harrison's the biggest bum inside boxing, and my reaction to David Price and Frank Maloney calling me out that midget, yeah? I'll fight David Price any day of the week. You see, you plumber from Liverpool, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Okay, all right. Thanks Tyson. We're live on Channel 5. All right, go on, one more.
Also, you're going to need 10 plumbers to do you when I've got finished with you. Also, you are getting it, for sure. Call me out, call me any names, and you are getting it. And you know your gay lover, Tony Bellew, I'll fight him in
Okay, all right, thanks, Tyson.
Only reason this dude is winning fights is because he's big. Shrink him down to 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", he's garbage.
You know what I mean?
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
Only am I
You gonna
big.
catch this, homie.
I'm tall, dark, handsome, cool, calm, collective, super sexy. This guy has got no chance at all, yeah? Let's talk about talent, size, whatever you want to be. I'm the best fighter on the planet, including all weights, because there's not a man born from his mother can beat Tyson Fury. I don't care if he's 7 foot or 3 foot tall. Listen, Steve Cunningham's in big trouble. Come April 20th, this guy's getting knocked spark out. Guaranteed, 100%. I hope him and his trainer believe in magic, because he's going to need a lot of magic to beat Tyson Fury. Steve Cunningham, the whole of Philadelphia behind him, and every man in it couldn't beat me together. Never mind him on his own. There's not a man 200 pounds on the planet can beat me. Never mind you. And I ain't coming here to play games and talk nonsense. I'm here to fight. And I hope you're here to fight too. You talk a good game. I'm from Philly. I'm a tough guy, gangster. But let's have it real, yeah? I'm a fighting man. Fighting's in my veins, blood, background, everything. From every man in my breed, seed and generation can fight. Let's go back in yours and see if yours can. I doubt it. Maybe you're a one-off, right? But listen, you're not a heavyweight for one, and I am. You are in trouble. And I mean business, and I'm going to hurt you seriously come April 20th. I hope you understand that. I hope your trainer understands that. I hope your wife understands that. I hope everybody understands it. Because I mean business.
Mr. Fury.
I didn't come to the USA to play around and play tip-tap boxing. I came here to do demolition jobs on cruiserweights.
I heard you, Mr. Fury. We heard you, Mr. Fury. We heard you.
Listen,
we respect you. We heard you.
On the planet.
We heard you.
I'm
we heard you about
a fighting
the
man. That's what I do.
We
Listen,
heard
I'm
you.
not named after a battleship
you're
or
the
whatever.
best man on the planet.
Tyson Fury's the name, and fighting's the game.
Okay.
Listen, everyone David A's fought, including Klitschko, I will smash to bits. Listen, I'm not here just saying I'll prove it. So let's get it on. Can't wait. I'm glad this little bitch has signed the contract, because there was a lot of messing around, you know. He is a big tart, David A. I've let him have everything he wants. I've given him all his own way. So I'm glad he's actually here. I want him to be the champion in this fight, because this is the last time he's ever going to get claim to fame or glory as ever going to be a champion in history again. Never. Listen, he's had his little bit of fun time beating the value of guy he can't move out his own way. Then he fights an old man in John Ruiz, takes him 10 rounds or 9 rounds to get him out of there, over the hill. Then who does he fight? Orderly Harrison. Come on, people. And then he goes in there and gets bullied and played with like a little kid by Vlad. Come on, Vlad, the robotic Vlad. Come on. The Haymaker has got the explosive power, the movement, the head speed, everything, but he can't hit a robot. Good work, David. Good work, sir.
I'm not about to hit a robot, but
I'm flattening him. All I see is glass when I fight Vladimir. All over the ring, his jaw's getting smashed. You're a stepping stone, sir. I'm stepping on you. I've got a fly squatter, and you're a fly that's going to go flatten. Yeah? And I'm getting Vladimir, and I'm smashing his chin through. There's no talking. There's no bullshit. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I can. And I'm going to prove I can when I fight you and level you. Because you're nothing but a little girl, my friend. Come on. And when you come against a man who's done camp for 18 months, training like a Trojan, and you've been faffing around doing movies and playing on the television, you're going to get leveled up, for sure. Listen, I want to speak to you. When I'm speaking to you, I want you to look into my eyes. Because I want you to know how serious I am. You've got to look at me when I'm talking to you, because you're getting knocked back, aren't you? There's no messing around, there's no dancing. It's either me or you. On the night, it's having you. I ain't running around for you. I ain't black with no heart and no balls. I'm Tyson Fury, and I come to fight. And when I fight you on September 28th, I'm putting you to the floor, my friend. And if you get up, I'll put you down again. Get up again, I'll put you down again. Just like we did Bogan on the eye, I'm smashing you to bits. There's no difference in you and Hyde. big punches, glass chins, spark out.
Give that a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much!
I'm sick of people like you haters all the time talking bullshit about me. And now, when I come and confront you, you're a shithouse, just like David A. You've got nothing to say, you little bitch.
Are you better than Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier? All the great champions from the past showed age and decline from your age. And especially when you have a young, fit, healthy lion chasing you around the ring with your jab and grab style, your 3-punch combinations, your 1-2 and a hook, that is your full array of punches. That ain't good enough for somebody like me.
You got the concept. You got the concept.
You are used of fighting guys 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". Jab, jab, hold. As you see against the small guys, I can dominate them like that easy. Chisora didn't land a punch on me last time. The guy you didn't fight twice because you were afraid, you know, when I had to step in.
I was scared to death.
Yes, very scared. He gave your brother a good fight, but did he land a punch on me? No, because he's a small guy, you know. You ain't messing with a small guy. You ain't messing with a guy who's afraid of you. I don't look at you and I'm not feared. I see a man, an old man, who's getting knocked out, you know. You have a chin like a piece of glass, and when I hit it, it's going to explode like that glass against that wall. You know, what am I to be afraid of? A man who's had 25 title defences against bums. If you really want to go into the boxing, let's talk heavyweights. Let's talk about all your opponents. Selected opponents by good management. Over the years, you have a big fan base in Germany and a big fan base in Ukraine probably, or wherever you're from. But it doesn't really matter, because on the night, there's me and thee, you and me, el mono, in a boxing ring, and your jab and grab style will not work against me. I'm very unpredictable, and psychologists and all educated people hate unpredictability. So right now, I'm already inside your mind. How's that for psychology? Very good. I have the American style with the European conditioning and fitness. So that equals you're fucked, you're in trouble. Basically,
tell me more how much you hate me. Tell me more.
I don't hate you.
You need to get under my skin.
I don't hate you.
Make it personal.
It is personal. Very personal. Listen, it may be about business for you and them cheap suits that you're wearing, because it doesn't even fit you. But for me, it ain't about business, it ain't about world champion belts, it ain't about money. Listen, this is about a fight between you and me. And I don't care about all the fights, I don't care about going down in history, I don't care about being a role model, and I couldn't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me, to be honest. I care about beating you. That's all I care about. And when I go to sleep every night, I see your ugly face before I go to sleep. And I dream about knocking your head off every time. Listen, you can't even compare me. And how dare you mention my name in the same sentence as David Hay. David Hay is a bitch, a pussy, who wouldn't even fight me 2 times. But yet he got in the ring and he took you 12 rounds, and messed about, stunk the full joint out, and you didn't do nothing. What did you do? Nothing. Against the guy who was too afraid to get in the ring and even fight me. Made a million excuses. What are you? What are you? You're a small man and you're getting chinned. Listen, I don't know the answers to all your questions, but the one thing I do know the answer for is this clit is getting licked on October the 24th. Boom! You call Batman. Had a call from Gotham City. I'm here. It's so serious! You, and you. Next! This was a fool, just like you are. Look at him. That's how you'll be looking when you face me, 24th of October. You look up off your back, like that. You old idiot, you old fool.
For the winner by unanimous decision, from the United Kingdom, the new unified heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson.
I don't live a strict lifestyle. I don't even live an athlete's lifestyle. It's an absolute disgrace to call me an athlete. You couldn't call me an athlete. Absolutely not. I'll have to show you what the athlete looks like. This is the undisputed
heavyweight champion of the world. There you go. Does that look like a fighter's body? Clearly not. Do I give a fuck? No. Have a look. Fat man. That's who beat you. Shame on you, my friend.
Shame on me.
Shame on you. You let a fat man beat you.
Can't stand it. Shame
So,
on me.
you know, a fat man's beat him and relieved him of all his belts. I don't take boxing seriously, as you can tell. I don't care about boxing. It's mainly about getting a few quid and putting the food on the table. That's it. That's your professional, and if that's all a professional can do, then God help us all. Because what's the point in practicing your job for 40 years if you can't beat a fat man? So, credit to him if he can beat me in a rematch. This time he beat a fat man. Boom! How's that?
So Tyson,
You want to see some love handles? There you go. Love handles. You want to see some belly fat? There you go. But can I fight? Yes. Does it matter what a pit bull looks like? Does it fuck? He's going to fight. Fat as a pig, 30 stone, I could beat him here and now. How's that?
what if he beats
It's not
you?
fighting the dog, it's a dog in the fight.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeps.
British public's filled by bums, I'll give you that. But when real men come along like myself, who can fight, talk, walk, dance, sing, shag, whatever you want, they can do it. Right? Is that the man? So none of these men are beating any of the partners, because I'm the king of it all. And if anybody out there want to fight, let's get it on. Simple. You might be brainwashed by some pussy like Eddie Hearn, who can't be 10% of the man I am. I take the back of my hand to Eddie Hearn, slap, you won't be able to do anything about it. So if someone like that can convince anybody that somebody's a king and somebody's a great fighter, then they're just easy to. But in real life, he wouldn't say that, because he gets slapped up the ear and he couldn't do nothing about it. He walk away with his hand in his ear like that. Because that's what real men do to bitches, we slap them.
Joshua's got about as much brains as in that bag of fucking washing there. He don't do shit, does he? He gets told what to do by his promoter. He ain't the brains of Britain, Joshua, is he? Yeah, man. Stay humble, yo. You keep it real, man. I'm a gangster, me, trying to be a good man. So what? He's got no brains. I could fit his brains in my boot there. Zero. So you can't blame him. He's just a fighter, a dumb fighter, going in the ring, punching some other bums out, with not a brain cell in here. So it is what it is. So what? He's a piece of meat being used like me, like every other fighter. We're all pieces of meat. I don't hate Joshua. I don't dislike him. I like the guy. He's doing well. He's got a good body. I bet he's got a big cock and all. Probably I wish I had it, but who cares?
It's all right fighting men 38-year-old, 39-year-old, sorry, half your size. Tonight is pure evidence that I'm fighting the best heavyweight out there in Deontay Wilder. Joshua's not even close. He's slow, methodical, ponderous at times. Powerful, yes, but they all are. Very, very clear to say, avoid me at all costs. If I was you, Joshua, I'd avoid me, because I will jab your face off. You bum. You're a bum dosser. Hashtag bum city. Can't box. Jab your nut in. Easy night's work. I've never seen a bigger bum in my life.
There's only one Tyson Fury. What you got to say about that, Deontay? What you got to say about that, my man? Anytime,
when you up in the ring with a real fighter, when you in for a real fighter, that's what it's all about, man.
Squad, no bother, no bother. Listen, anytime, any place, anywhere, I'll fight you in your back garden like I've done Klitschko. I'll beat you, you bum. You're a bum.
Let me tell you, all that stuff you just said, you're already beat.
Believe it.
Anyone who has to have an alter ego and not be themselves in there and trying to get in someone's mind like that,
I'm not
you
trying to
can't
get in
beat
your mind.
me.
It's
And if
not
I'm
an
not talking to
illusion.
Deontay
It's
Wilder,
not an
let me
illusion.
talk to the other person
can't
inside
get
you,
in.
the bronze bomber.
I'm not trying to get in
You're
your
looking at a
mind.
man who stands in the light.
I don't want you
I
to
can't be beat by any
I don't
alter
want you to
egos.
feel me.
I can't be beat.
I don't want you to feel no
I've already
type of way.
beaten you. I've
But
beaten
when
you
you get
once
in
in
the ring,
Dusseldorf. I'll beat you again in
never.
America.
Never.
Can't be done. I can't be beat.
Even when you stand aside me, you feel
I do
the
speak
energy.
it. I do
Even
believe
when you
it.
sit
And
aside,
I do
you
say
feel the energy.
it to
I
the
know,
world.
'cause I can
Because
feel
I want
your
the world
heartbeat.
to know the truth. And people like you want them to know nothing.
We shall
You might say
see.
speak it, believe it, see it, but I don't know what
No,
you
it's
believe
speak it,
in.
believe it, and receive
I
it.
don't, but I know what
And
you
it's
believe
mine.
in. You believe in something I don't.
Well, that's the problem.
We don't believe in the same things.
And we're from a different
And this is
world.
where I don't like
A
you
different
anymore.
culture.
I came here today thinking me and you were similar. But sitting around this table, I know that me and you are so worlds apart.
Most definitely.
Worlds apart.
Light years.
I look to nothing to come
Light
inside me
years.
and win fights. Only the power of God above. That's it. And I get the power from that. I don't get the power from anything else. I don't need a second person to come and help me. I've already beaten people like you many, many times. I've bumped into people like you every single day of my life. And I give them the same answer.
There's only one person.
It doesn't matter. Do you know what I say to you? Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you'll receive. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. I can see the alter ego coming through.
Don't you feel
You and your alter ego are a pack of bombs.
Show me some action, you ugly little rat. You ugly little rat.
I'm going to show you.
You ugly little
You can say
rat.
what all you want. You can say, we're going to see when you're on the ground when I'm looking down over you.
And what you going to say when you're on the floor?
We're going to see what happens.
We'll see.
We're going to see what happens.
And we'll see.
We're going to see what happens.
He's whispering in my ear right now. Go easy, go easy, go easy. He's really whispering to me, I love you, man, I love you, man. You're the champ, you're the champ. I'm translating.
You can't wait.
Yes,
you
you are
can't
the
wait.
champ, I know
When
this.
you on the campus, boy, you're going to think about me when you're on the ground. And when you wake up in the hospital, you're going to remember what happened. You're going to feel the power that I'm going to bring to you.
That's what you call the
You're going to
moon.
see what's happening. You see how it's so smooth around with you? I love that I got a dancing partner with me because every time you move, I move. When you move, I move.
Just like that.
Tyson. When you move,
I move. Just like that.
Tyson.
You're not going to know nothing now
Just
because you're
like
a
that.
bum. When I beat you, I'm going to get you a job carrying my bags like you used to do.
I
You
love
little
it. It's going to be a...
Sleepy time, Dosser. Sleepy time. And you can go to sleep too, you Dosser. Both of you. Anytime, any place. Tramp. You get knocked out, bum. You get knocked out, bum. That's what you're getting. Anytime, any place. I'll make you fuck your mother. You little fucking cunt.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.